really don't care if you lose your life. They really don't care if you break your hand or your leg. They really don't care if you face any health hazard. They really don't care. All what they care about is that you learn the lesson and you get onto your toes and you start saying yes to whatever they want out of you. Hello everyone, I hope everyone is doing good and taking good care of themselves. So today I'm going to talk about covert malignant narcissists. And before I get going, I would request you all to like, share, subscribe the channel, hit the notification bell so you guys are updated whenever we put out a new content. So covert malignant narcissists, are a kind of a subtype in its own way. They are not easily spotted. As we know, coverts are not easily spotted. They appear to be needy, someone who's been wronged by the entire world, and someone who is suffering. And that's how, they trap their supply. That's how they, hunt their supply, or that's how they, keep their supply on hook by, constantly playing victim, needy, someone who's been tortured, brutalized, dehumanized by the rest of the world. And then we fall trap to their, search and rescue mission. And we then, take up the burden that, okay, fine, I'm going to help you. I'm going to fix everything. I'm going to, bring in a new day in your life. Don't worry. And we are trapped forever. So that's how, things are with these coverts. Now, when we talk about covert malignant narcissists have a lot of this antisocial behavior inside of them. They are not scared of authority. Yeah. But when we talk about this covert malignant narcissists, they are not scared of authority, but they don't want to be spotted. They don't want to be seen and discovered. Yeah, I hope you're getting the point. So they don't want to be, called out. Yeah, they hate being called out. They don't want, them to be labeled as the bad guy. But on the inside, these covert malignant narcissists, they don't respect authority. They don't, respect any order. They as it is feel very entitled. Yeah, it's just that it's not the grandiose way. Yeah, the way how these grandiose narcissists appear and behave, things are going to be a little different when we talk about these coverts. So these covert malignant narcissists are very different from the full-blown malignant narcissists, and I'll tell you how. Malignant narcissists can even hurt you, yeah, go to any extent and physically hurt you, yeah, or cause you damage or harm you, because they are not scared. They feel entitled, and they think that whatever they want they can do with you, I mean their supply. But with these covert folks, they really don't want to be called out. They don't want to be labeled as the bad guy. Yeah, so they hurt you, but they hurt you in a very smart way. They hurt you by playing different psychological tricks. They hurt you by making you feel as if you are turning mad, as if there is something wrong with you. A malignant narcissist might engage into a physical fight with you, or physically abuse you, or try and assault you. But when we look at these covert malignant narcissists, they are not going to engage into that. Instead, they are going to summon their flying monkey to threaten you, or call you from a strange number and threaten you. These covert malignant narcissists are going to triangulate things. They are not going to become the bad one. Yeah, they're going to bring in someone very vile and toxic, and they're going to let them, do the talking with you. Let them torment you. Yeah, exactly the way how these covert malignant narcissists wants to torment you, but they are not going to do. They are not going to get their hands dirty. So they are going to bring in a third person to do the dirty work. These covert malignant narcissists are big time into manipulation, withholding facts. They appear to be someone who's very understanding. They appear to be someone who's been tormented, someone who's been mistreated by the world. And they might exhibit some kind of empathy. Yeah, they might show some kind of empathy towards you, and that is to find out your weak spots. The moment they will know your weak spots, they know how things needs to be done later. Yeah, so these malignant narcissists hate being called out, but they are equally toxic and vile. They really don't care whether you are being hurt or if any damage is happening to you. They really don't care about that. All what they care about is to teach you the lesson. If you have caused them narcissistic injury, they are going to make it a mission. They are going to make it a their life mission to teach you a lesson and set things straight. Yeah, and of course to keep you on hook. So in some of the cases, these covert malignant narcissists, in order to torment you further, they might leak out some of your personal information in front of the others. Yeah, they are not going to come into the scene and they're going to say, but they're going to tell some third person, and the third person is going to spread that all over. Yeah, and now what are you experiencing? You are feeling ashamed, yeah, because of your personal information is now out there. But who was the person behind all of this? It was this covert malignant narcissist. Yeah, because they have this contempt, they have this vindictiveness inside of them, and it's just that they don't want their hands to be dirty. It's just that they don't want to be called out as the bad guy, as the bad girl. Things get more difficult and problematic when our parents are covert malignant narcissists. Yeah, they don't let it go. Yeah, because if you look at these covert parents, they do have contempt and vindictiveness inside of them, but they will not go to any extent to hurt you and harm you. Yeah, physically damage you. These covert narcissists are not going to do that. They are going to keep on uh, playing victim. They are going to keep on using manipulation tactics. They are going to keep on gaslighting you and summoning their flying monkeys to tell you whatever they have to say. But with these malignant ones, they go a step further. Yeah, they really don't hesitate in getting you tormented by the others. Yeah, it's their way. It's their way of teaching you a lesson. So they might even bitch about you or foul mouth about you, or they might even lie that you said such and such things to this other abusive person, and they might tell them to go and teach you a lesson. That is how toxic these covert malignant narcissists are. They are not going to dirty their hand, but they are going to summon someone else, their flying monkeys, their enablers, or someone very toxic and vile, and they're going to tell some false things, some lies, and they're going to direct them towards you, and this person might even hurt you, who knows. But does the covert malignant narcissist care? No. And that is how all of these covert malignant narcissists are, whether it is your parent, friend, boyfriend, girlfriend, wife, husband, work, boss, whatever the setup is. So they really don't care how much pain you are enduring, what you're going through, how much you're messed up in the head. They really don't care. If you have caused them injury, if you have caused them narcissistic injury, you are going to bear with all their wrath. And these covert malignant narcissists are going to keep on playing victim. Oh, I'm so sorry this happened with you, but how did he come to know all this? And who said all this? You never said all this. But who told that guy all of these things? That's absolutely lie. So this is how they are going to appear on the outside. But who did play the game? It was this covert malignant narcissist, yeah, who summoned another toxic person to go and teach you a lesson, to mess up things for you. So they always behave and remain as if they want what's best for you. But on the inside, these covert malignant narcissists, they really don't love you either. Yeah, maybe they don't hate you, but they don't love you. As long as you're doing what they want you to do, it's fine. The moment you say no or you resist, that is the time good things are going to happen. That is the time when magic is going to happen in your life. So yes, these covert malignant narcissists have two face. They will appear to be someone who's very concerned about you, but under all that concern and care, they are just you know uh, keeping an account of all your weaknesses and vulnerabilities, and then they are just waiting for the right time. The moment you say no and yes, you set them off, and a lot of things are going to happen. So yes, this is how covert malignant narcissists are. They are different from the covert types. Covert narcissists are mostly into mind game. Covert narcissists, of course, they like hurting you. They like hurting you with their words, gaslighting, manipulation, but they avoid going to an extent where they physically hurt you, yeah, because they don't want to be labeled as the bad guy, bad girl. But these covert malignant ones, they are not going to do it themselves, but they are going to summon someone else to do the dirty work, yeah, to any extent. Yeah, yet you have an accident, they might get your car destroyed, they might get your career destroyed, they might get your marriage destroyed. That's how wild they are. They know it, and they really don't care if you are hurting on the inside. So yes, it's quite complex, this subtype, the covert malignant narcissist, but that's how things are with them, and that's who they are. Yeah, they don't want to be labeled, but they are nasty as hell. They are very wild, very toxic, very damaging. Yeah, they really can go to any extent. Trust me, they can go to any extent, but they are not going to do it. They are going to get it done from someone else. Yeah, and they are going to keep on telling you what happened, why did it happen this way, why did it happen that way, I'm so sorry, oh my god, they didn't understand what exactly you meant. But everything was plotted and planned by this covert malignant narcissist. They really don't care if you lose your life, they really don't care if you break your hand or your leg, they really don't care if you face any health hazard, they really don't care. All what they care about is that you learn the lesson and you get onto your toes and you start saying yes to whatever they want out of you. So yes, this was all about covert malignant narcissists. In case if you would like to add in something, please feel free to comment below and like, share, subscribe the channel. Please don't ignore the red flags. Narcissism is not something which is not there, or it's not something that is rare. Trust me, you can easily spot a narcissist in every family. Yeah, that's how common this personality disorder is, or the personality style is. Yeah, so don't ignore the red flags, take care of yourself, and try and stay away from narcissists. That's the best solution. But you have to decide. I'm no one to tell you. Yeah, you got to take that decision yourself. You know how things are for you, so you're the best person to decide. So please take care of yourself. Lots of love and blessings to all of you. Bye.